Let's get it going. Get it going. We are just knocking out some stretches and warm ups right now. Today is pull day, a lot of pull based exercises. We're starting with weighted pull ups today. So I really want to make sure that my upper body is as relieved as possible. Last time I did this, my biceps were pretty pumped from all of the curls that we did. So we'll see. But at the same time, that was a week ago. And honestly, they're pretty rested right now. They're feeling strong. They're feeling healthy. Um, just got to hope for good things. We've got a nice little setup here. I'm hyped. Let's get it. Let's get it. If you're here, drop some love in the chat. Let's get some stretches going. Stretching is so important, y'all. I don't think I really need to tell you that, but please stretch before and after every workout. I typically stretch off camera just because I feel like it's a little boring to watch sometimes. But I'm realizing no, I can just talk to you guys. So that's always fun. What's up, Chase? Good to see you. Shoulder, feeling a little fatigued right now. Not gonna go super crazy on some of the pull up workouts, anything that's overhead. We've got 6 workouts today, and 2 of them are overhead, requiring a pull-up bar, and the other 4 should be pretty chill. So I feel all right about those. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I can't wait to start doing ninja streams. Oh my gosh. When I'm able to actually stream training on obstacles, I feel like that's going to be so much more fun. Oh. Nice. Sit back and play Minecraft. Amazing. I'm so inspirational. I'm such a great role model. Today is all about the upper body. Don't really need to stretch out my legs, just need to make sure that I am good in the arms and back and core. Such a great influence. I know, I'm amazing. I'm a great influence. Oh. What I need to become is a great influencer. So subscribe if you guys haven't already. It's about time we get the subscriptions up. We are almost at the magic 1,000 subscribers. Almost. We're at 968. That's pretty sick. I think I'm going to end up pivoting more to a full-time, content wise. I might stream instead of making videos. I like making videos, but I make videos weekly, and it doesn't it's a long process to edit a bunch of videos, and streams, they're easier to set up, and more people are watching them, which means I hope more people are enjoying my streams. So Twitch streams when? I don't know. If I start gaming again, I just don't know when I'll have time to yet. A lot is going to change even in the next couple months. So, all right, let's put on the weight belt. And last time we did weighted pull-ups, we are going to do the same thing again. We're doing 3 sets of 6. And 3 sets of 6. And last time we did 17.5 pounds. This time it is going to be 20 pounds. We've got a lovely 20-pound kettlebell that I'm going to just loop right through and into the belt. Clip that sucker in. Ooh, I can feel it. Let's make sure that the buckle's good, because the buckle almost died on us last time. That was so fun. I wasn't terrified for my life at all. Amazing vlog dropping. I'm editing it this week. I don't know when it'll drop, but it'll probably drop within the month or early December. yeah, let's kick this off with some weighted pull-ups. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Okay. There's a little wooden block right at the bottom of your screen, right down there. And that's what I'm gonna use to get up with the weight vest. We're doing 3 sets of 6. Let's get her done. This is my old pull-up bar. I've been using it since I was about 15. Yeah, around there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, nice. And now I can do this. Do a little shakeout, stage 3 style, climber style. Switch the feet. Get hit by the kettlebell a little bit. Can't read the chat while I'm up here, but I'll catch up in a bit. Oh, I miss hanging on a bar, dude. Like doing the pull-ups are pretty much some of the, like one of the 4 times a week I get to even hang on a bar, and none of them are for a very long time. So it's tough, but we move on. Set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's not kip. 6. Oh. Shake it out. Shake it out. Switch feet. Step on the freezer a little bit. This shoulder, the agitated one, it's not terrible, but it's just waking up, you know. And the car is pulled in. My mother has arrived, so you might get a little cameo from her. Oh, I love shakeouts. I love getting to chill like this in weird, awkward positions with a 20-pound kettlebell hanging off my waist. All right, I think she's waiting for me to move the camera. Let's do this final set. 6 more. Grind it out. Five, 6. Oh, okay. Lower down gently so the kettlebell doesn't destroy my kneecaps. And, okay. Yes, Flo, we have relocated. We did it. First one done. Done with les pull-ups. It's a tough one. We're going to need the weight belt for later. But that was fun. That was actually, I really enjoyed that one. We are going to do next, I believe we have barbell bent over rows. Yes, barbell bent over rows. So I need to actually set up a barbell real quick. I don't know how much did I lift last time? I think that was like 40, and it was really easy. I'm gonna grab 50 pounds off the bar and see what happens. I'm gonna scoot this back for now. We'll need the bench, but not quite yet. All right, I'm gonna grab some plates, bring y'all lower so you can see exactly what we're working with here. Hi, Mom. Okay, guys, you tell me if this is lazy or not. I'm getting 50 pounds in plates, but instead of grabbing the two 25-pound plates, because they're on the bottom of a stack, I'm grabbing the 10, which are these, and then the two 15-pound plates. So I'm taking two separate trips just so I don't have to grab the stuff at the very bottom. You tell me if that's lazy or not. My mom says yes. She's nodding. She's nodding off camera. Good point. Well, here we go. That's you. Yeah, I get like there. I feel like there are two types of people in this world: those who will take one trip for the plates, and those who will take two. I can't tell if this is going to be too heavy or too light. Or just right. Hopefully, it's just right. Mom is always right. All right, so it seems like we're split 1-1 here. We'll need a tiebreaker in the chat. Okay. Barbell, bent over rows. I've been informed that my technique was not great on these last week, but that's okay. I'll take all the feedback I can get. I have to really make sure that I'm almost 90 degrees with my legs being here and my upper body almost being a straight up right angle. So we'll get there. And then the whole thing about bar touching the chest, that's definitely still the sentiment. That's still the target of today. Enzo said that? No. But Enzo's not my only friend that lifts. That's for sure. And I get kind of cooked sometimes by friends and family if I'm lifting wrong. But it's okay because I need the advice. I need the criticism. Oh my gosh, that was really easy to pop up. Okay, let's do 3 sets of 10. Scoot a little this way because I'm going to hit the bench. Okay, that was pretty chill. That was actually, I think, too easy. Next time I'll have to go heavier, but we're already in flow state. Enzo watches my streams. He probably does. Like, he keeps tabs on my progress and stuff like that, and I'm in contact with him about the workouts and everything else. If I have questions, I'll ask him. But yeah, it's a good time. He comments on my Instagram post now. So, woo. I'm famous, guys. I'm your favorite ninja's favorite ninja, in the words of, well, I guess it's not the words of Chappell Roan, but it's Chappell Roan inspired. Set 2. I forgot about one thing that my dad told me to not do. I should not be looking down because it, I guess, messes with my spine. I need to be looking forward. Plot twist, Enzo isn't your favorite ninja. That'd be crazy. Who is your favorite ninja then? Comment, everyone. Throw in the chat. Who's your favorite ninja warrior? Mine is still, and always will be, Makoto Nagano. And I don't think anything will ever beat that. Flip? That's fair. I'm Flip's favorite ninja too, obviously. Not his ninja girlfriend or any of the kids he coaches. Me. I'm his favorite. Last set. Gotta remember to look up. Okay, I could maybe have gone 10 pounds heavier. I don't have 5-pound plates, but I feel like anything more than that would have been a little overkill because I'm really feeling it. But you know, it is what it is. Still a good time. Can put the bar away for now. No, I'm RJ's favorite ninja too. You know, like that's just how that works. Megan probably has a list. You know, I'm still up there. You know, probably like top 10, top 5. But RJ, nah, I'm up there totally. What was the next thing? Single arm dumbbell bent over rows. We are going to do that. We're actually going to use the bar because the rows are like when you're here and you pull up like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a side of the bar off, a side of this thing off, put it on the other side, or probably this one to here, so I can use the bar and get to my desired weight. Because if I were to do dumbbells, I think the heaviest right now is 20 or 25. And for rows, that's super chill. So let's at least move the 15 over. What else is happening in the ninja world right now? Kunoichi 13 comes out this weekend. For those who don't know, that's the all-female Sasuke, known in the States as Women of Ninja Warrior. I'm very excited to see it. The woman who won 3 times in a row has decided to come back, and while she's 49 years old and probably not going to do a lot of damage, I'm still very excited to see her come back. On the league side of things, the World Ninja League's got their Premier Series finals. I'll be watching because there's a good chance that some of the obstacles there will be used for Worlds, and because my good friend, Mr. Billy Vids, will be on the mic, as well as I think a couple of my other friends as well. So if I do this, this is 40. That seems all right. 40 seems fine. Yeah, dude. What up, Nathan? Good to see you, man. Oh my gosh. I think Enzo might be on the mic with Billy. He might be competing. I don't know. My friends Jamie's competing and Kane Malden is competing. Yeah, Women's Ninja Association. They had their first comp last weekend. It was pretty dope, honestly. I liked it. I think the courses were a tad easier than I think they could have made it. But I think elite courses are in like a weird position right now, especially tech, where you can't make it too hard or you'll need a retry. And not every course uses a retry. But you can't make it so easy to where a tech course becomes a speed course. So it's like, I think people are trying to find that balance now because everyone's been making new tech obstacles based around NSC, and NSC lets you retry every single obstacle as many times, you like 3 times, 3 tries per obstacle. So that like, that allows you to make harder obstacles. Same thing for WNL challenge courses that allow retries. It's, you know, you got to be able to make obstacles that can be beaten on 1 or 2 tries, and that's tougher than something that takes you 3 tries to do or something. Is that more muscle I see? Bro, I'm just trying to get like you, man. I got to work on my power. You know this. I need to work on my power or I'm cooked. I can't grab that side because the weight, the unweighted side of the bar is out. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, switch legs. That would probably help. 1. Okay. That's 1 arm. And then we rotate it around. We're just doing what we can to get by, y'all. Doing what we can to get by with this. I actually haven't weighed myself. I'm dead. Of course he would say that. Well, tell him I said hi, because He knows what I need. He knows I need. He knows my weaknesses here. But I haven't weighed myself yet. But everyone who's seen me like recently has said like, yeah, I look like I'm filling out more, which is nice. That's always a good thing to hear. But I can't imagine it's by a lot. I think I just looked that skinny at first to where even a little bit of muscle is noticeable. But I can't imagine I gained a lot of weight in 1 week. It's still too early for then. But we'll see. Right arm. Oh, switch legs? No. Nope. Oh, that's why. I'm not in the carpet. 1. Jeez. I gotta switch it around. You still have a good amount of power and not be very built. Yeah, I think that's your build. I'm not exactly gonna be very built. I think I'm just gonna be stronger with more noticeable muscle in my upper body. I don't think there's a world where I get like built, like shredded to the max and everything else for quite some time. I think my metabolism has to severely drop, and I would also probably have to be taking steroids, which you should not do, guys. Don't do drugs. So it's just about getting strong the good old-fashioned way, and then being ready to link some tens. Link some tens. I need to work on my pull-through links in general, honestly. Set 2. Nine. 10. Okay. Okay. People look at you and think you're weak. You whip out the one arm pull ups. I haven't been able to do a one arm pull up in forever. It's been maybe 6 months. Very sad. All right, and then we'll do this. I'm honestly not doing much ninja. I need to at least start doing more for my grip again, which your dad literally made, Nathan, a whole grip thing for me to work on. And I just haven't. I didn't want to do it last week because I wanted to see how my body would react to the workouts first. Now I'm like, okay, I'll be sore, but I'll be fine. So I'm now going to start this week incorporating cliffhangers, vertical limits, climbing holds for the pinchers and all that jazz. There we go. Okay, that's 2 sets on both arms. We got 1 more of each. Just going to switch this one around. Bam. Pull days are where I'm pulling, obviously. Pull days are a lot easier to me than push days where I have to like bench and all that stuff. Push days, I wasn't even able to finish the workout. Pull days, I'm still trying to figure out what my limits are, but I'm getting closer and closer each day to figuring that out. So here we go, last set, and we're officially halfway through the workout. Okay. Jeez. This is a good weight. I think I could go heavier, but I don't know if that was the right move. If that's the right move yet, we'll see. Oh. Good to see so many people in the chat right now. That's fun. I think the most we had in one of these was like 17 people. I'm just happy we're getting over 3 people, honestly. So I appreciate all of you. Let's rock out this set. Okay. Okay, what's next? What is the next thing? That was 3 out of 6 workouts done. I'm gonna just kick this over to the side for now. Next is curls. We're doing curls, guys. I'm gonna do it on a bench. So I'm gonna rotate this towards y'all and bring it on up. Where's the pin? Okay, let's grab some dumbbells. Those good old-fashioned curls. Three sets of 10 on each arm. I was told I should not curl both arms at the same time, and I should just alternate. So my arms each have their own individual time to rest. So that is the modification we're making today. Got some 20s. I mean, adjust the camera so you're not looking at my crotch the whole time. Jeez. We're not that type of streamer. My goodness. Got a little itch. I think I got a mosquito bite here. And here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I definitely have a mosquito bite here. I can see it on my elbow. Ugh. That's how you know I got all the tourist blood from my time in North Carolina. The mosquitoes don't recognize me anymore. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean, Nathan? You didn't want to see me manspreading on camera? That's so crazy. Okay. 10 on each arm. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Ooh, 8 be tough. 8 be tough. Let's go. 2 more. 9, 9, 10, and 10. Holy. That's one set. That was not easy. That was not easy. I'm supposed to go anywhere between 6 and 12 reps, but 8 to 10, according to Enzo, is ideal. So like if I get to 8, I'm happy. But my goal for today, with everything except for the pull-ups, is 10 per set. So I'm glad I could get to 10, even though those last 2 on each arm were quite the struggle. It's a clicking in my shoulder. It's okay. Okay. How many sessions have I done with Enzo? I bought a workout plan from him. I keep tabs. Like we keep in contact if I have questions or adjustments that we need to make. But it's 4 workouts a week. I do Enzo stuff Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Those are days I picked for myself. And I rinse and repeat for the first 4 weeks. And then the second set of 4 weeks, I'm going to kick my training up a little bit, whether that's increased weight, increased reps, or increased sets. We'll just see how much weight I gained. But I'm already I'm already feeling stronger because I feel sorer in everywhere. My back, it hurt to do this up until Sunday, yesterday, because Saturday is like a stretching mobility recovery day. So I'm not lifting. That's why I don't stream it. Um, and then I do like yoga and stuff. And then Sunday, I don't do anything. I just let the body rest and recover so I can feel a little more fresh. And that is why I feel okay right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, jeez. Really had to crank through that second set. 'Twas tough. 'Twas very tough. And then every morning I do my own cardio workouts. I typically am swimming every morning, Monday through Friday, really early in the morning, so I can start my day off refreshed and also, get some cardio in. I feel pretty good about it. And I make sure I do some workouts for my shoulder. So that way it's still getting stronger. I'm at the point with my shoulder where I can't do nothing with it. Otherwise, it's just going to always feel like this. I have to keep doing exercises to strengthen not just the muscles in my rotator cuff, but the muscles surrounding. Okay, the microphone died. That was unfortunate. My mic died. What was the last thing y'all heard me say? Just put this down. I guess I'll have to charge it. I'll have to charge it. You guys tell me what the last thing you heard me say was. And then, my shoulder. Oh, wow. Wow. I said, like, I have to strengthen the shoulder again and all of the muscles that are connected to it so that way the whole area of my body is stronger. Because otherwise, if I do nothing with the shoulder, I'm just going to remain injured, like, indefinitely. So that would suck. But I'm slowly strengthening it. I can feel it getting better. I can feel it getting stronger. I just don't want to overwork it. It's like a really weird balance I gotta find right now. But yeah, I'm having a real good time with the workouts. And then in a couple weeks, I'm getting my fingerboard back, so I can drill my fingerboard up into a door frame and start doing my grip workouts, pull-ups, dead hangs, lock-offs, all that jazz. Let's knock out this final set of curls. Oh, that was a terrible rep. I'm not going to count that one as my 10th. That was a terrible curl. There we go. There we go. That's a much better ending to that one. Okay. That's 4 of 6 workouts complete. Okay. The next thing is hammer curls, which are just curls, but instead of my palms facing towards me, they're facing in. So I think this is supposed to work out this part of your bicep, the outside of your bicep. That's where you get like the little ball in your bicep when you flex. So that's where it is. That's where we're at. Those look horrible. What do you mean? Like the reps I just did, or the idea of a hammer curl? I actually quite enjoy hammer curls. I enjoy them more than regular curls. I don't know how 20 pounds is gonna feel. I think last time I did like 15. The 15 was too easy, so we're sticking with 20. The idea, yeah, that's fair. That's the nice thing about week 2. Now I know which workouts were too easy for me to do, and I know that I need to push myself more if I want to gain more. So I'm adjusting as needed. They look really hard. I genuinely find them easier. Maybe because when you're hanging, this is like a pegboard, you know, like it's engaging those types of muscles that go on the outside of your arm. Whereas this is more reverse grip, and I don't do a lot of chin-ups or reverse grip based things. It's why my biceps are significantly weaker than my triceps. Gosh, there we go. You got like zero experience with weights. I know, but you can do all this. You can do like a bunch with weighted vests, which is really nice. I like my weight belt, but sometimes I'm like, man, I should get like a weight vest, because chances are all my extra weight is going to be on my upper body instead of my lower body, given the things that I'm emphasizing right now. I'm still doing legs, but like chances are it's going to be more upper body based. Okay, hammer curls. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that, but my back popped pretty loud. And it just did again. That was insane. Okay, hammer curls. Gonna go wah, 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 wah. 10 on each side, 3 times. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. That was tough. I went really fast. I probably should let it settle a bit more, which means I have to allow it to hurt more, which is kind of what I want to avoid, but I feel like I should let it hurt a little bit more. But either way, I was fighting hard for it. Be sure to subscribe if you're in the chat and you haven't already subscribed or seen my channel before. I dropped some pretty cool stuff this week, the last 2 episodes of my vlog series from the Barbados Ninja Throwdown, which is a really awesome ninja event in the Caribbean. Those last 2 episodes come out. The last episode is my actual course run and my experience at the actual event. The first 2 episodes are already out. It's kind of the build up, the literal build up, building up the course from the ground up till now, which is pretty sick. All right, shake it out a bit. Loosen up. Loosen up, loosen up, loosen up. Okay. Set 2. Let's go a tiny bit slower. That's 6. Oh, slower pace is tough. 7, 8. Ooh, can't get that one. Hold up. 8. Oh, okay. Okay. 9. Don't get sloppy. 9. 10. 10. Okay. There we go. Oh, had to really dig deep for those last 2 on each arm. Feeling it though. I'm feeling it. Feeling good. We got one more set, and then we got our last workout, which is supposed to be till failure. Just go for as much as I can. It's going to be the hardest one, but I'm up for the challenge. Man, my calluses are starting to shrink down. I'm not going to rip anytime soon if I were to do stuff, but feeling good. I just got to make sure that my hands don't get weak. They don't get soft. That's why I got to start doing some more ninja stuff. Jeez. Do not let your hands go to baby mode. Absolutely not. I refuse. I also have some stuff to hang on. Like I have a cane. I still have a cane on me. And I ran. You don't give me crap. I know. No, it's going to be fine. I'm going to come out back to North Carolina, hit a stage 1 buzzer at Worlds, 3rd time in a row, and then hit my first ever stage 2 buzzer. That's the goal. That's what all this is for, to be strong enough to hit a stage 1 and 2 buzzer. We'll worry about the tech when it's time to worry about the tech. But right now, it's all about the strength and the power and the endurance, which I might take y'all on a special stream someday to do some endurance training with me, because it's a huge throwback and I think it'd be awesome. All right, last set of hammer curls. Seven. 3 more. I didn't breathe. 8. 8. 9. 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. 10. 10. Oh, the left arm doesn't surprise me, as I am right-handed, so my right arm would be my dominant arm, my stronger one. But the left arm's got some catching up to do. Yes, sirree. All right, our last workout of the stream is Frenchies, where I am going to put the weighted belt back on. I had 20 pounds on for the pull-ups. I'm going to do 10 for this one, because it is 5 seconds with my chin over the bar, 5 seconds with my arms at an L, a true lock-off, and then 5 seconds at a dead hang, and then repeat, 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 until I drop. So let's switch out the weight here. Get that kettlebell out the way. Bring in our good old handy dandy 10-pound plate. Does it not fit through the... Okay, well, I gotta take the clip out first, so that way it fits through the plate. Then I can put the chain through the plate. Apparently I want to narrate every single little thing I do on this stream. What up, Evan? Take a break from strict power. You got a bit of tendonitis. No, Nathan. Be responsible. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I put this on the wrong way? Wait, no, I did not. I did not. I just have to put the belt around me, actually. Tendonitis. Weak, bruh. Your elbow selling. I saw your NYX run. It wasn't that bad, dude. You were moving. Obviously, it wasn't your best run, but when you weren't making dumb mistakes, you were clean like the whole time. Frenchies, the final workout of the day, and then we wrap stream. I will be back at the same bat time, same bat channel, Wednesday and Friday. On Wednesday, I'm doing push day, which is by far going to be the funniest day. If you are a fan of watching people struggle when they work out, that's going to be your day to tune in. Friday is legs and shoulders. My legs are typically pretty strong, so that's more just like a come hang out, watch me try my best. Lock in on these. I did 3 of these last time before I pumped out, and then I tried a second one. My goal is to do 4. That's a minute of dead hangs with the extra 10 pounds, or a minute on the bar with the extra 10 pounds, and majority of it is not at a dead hang, it is at a lock off. I'm gonna check the chat one last time before I... What's up, Weston? Good to see you, dude. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Weston, I assume you've done Frenchies before. That is my final workout of the day. I'm losing my mind at the thought of Frenchies right now, but yeah. And I don't have a stopwatch on me. Shoot. I keep forgetting the stopwatch. Hold on. Mother! Oh, where are you at? Do you have a timer? Could you time me when you're done with whatever you're doing? Sorry? Me on the pull-up bar.
Like how long?
Kind of. It's an interval thing. Okay. I'll wait until you come out. All right, yay! Mother clutches. My mom's gonna be running the stopwatch for me, so I know exactly when I need to switch. Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
Every 5 seconds, I need you to tell me to switch. I'm switching different arm positions every 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds with my chin, 5 seconds with my chin over the bar, 5 seconds bent arms, 5 seconds dead hang until I fall, just until
Okay,
failure.
hold on. Until you fall?
Yep.
So...
My goal is to do a whole minute because I didn't do it last time.
Hold on.
My mom's over there. She just getting the stopwatch ready. Okay, Frenchies. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get ready, so you can just tell me to go.
I'm gonna try this. Let me just see if this works, okay?
Okay.
Reset after 5. Hold on, let me just hear if this works.
Okay.
This is 5 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, whenever. Well, let me go start back.
Okay. All right. There's gonna be beeps, guys. Just tell me when to go, Mom.
Okay. Ready, go. That's 5. When you hear the long one, that's 5.
One more and I meet my goal. Breathe.
Done.
Nope. Gotta keep going until failure. That's failure. If I can't get up to where I'm going, that's failure.
So good.
Yeah. It's better than last time. Last time I did like 2.5 or 3. This time I did 4. My goodness. Goal met. The pull-up on the fifth was sloppy to start the 5th. But honestly, that felt way more reachable. I think I'm counting myself out, like mentally, too early. I think I could get that 5th next week. So the goal is 5. But let me bring y'all back to the setup real quick so I can say bye to y'all. How much weight? That was just 10 pounds. Yeah, that was 10. I think I did 10 last time as well. So seeing improvement, that's always good. You missed it, man. I started with an extra 20 for weighted pull-ups. And you know what? Like with the weighted pull-ups, sometimes I'm like, man, only 20. That's not great. But then I remember like, I'm 120. That's literally a sixth of my body weight. It's not a lot, but it's not a bad starting block. I think the most I ever did was 40. I think 40 pounds, but I never really tried to max it out. So maybe 40, 45 is my max for right now. But that's gonna go up. We're gonna get better and better every single week, hopefully. When's the next stream? Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. Hawaii time. So that's 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I plan on, like, it's gonna be that time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week for the next 8 weeks, or I guess for the next 7 weeks now, because we're in week 2 out of 8. Right? That's how that works. That's math. We're chilling. So pretty much until the end of the year, that's going to be the streaming schedule. I don't think you'll ever see me make anything look easy, because if something is too easy, then the next stream I do these workouts, I'm going to make it harder on myself, because that's how to do it. Yeah, man. I'll catch you. I'm in the next stream whenever I see you. And to everyone tuning in, I appreciate y'all. Road to 1K. And I'll see you Wednesday. Adios.